All right, everybody, we're back. So we just watched, the last trailer we watched was about one of the greatest writers, directors, actors, producers, like actually writing, directing, acting, producing. Name me someone who you could honestly be like you can put Sylvester Stallone, because it's about the Sylvester Stallone documentary. For the people on YouTube who won't know this, the last one was the Sylvester Stallone documentary coming out on November 3rd. So yeah, it's Sylvester Stallone. You could take one of his movies, not all of them. I mean, like there's maybe like 2 or 3 that I think are maybe average. The rest of them are all like either high above average or excellent movies. You could take any of his movies and put them up against any movie, and you'll go like, no, like if he doesn't beat the other movie, he's competitive. You see what I mean? So he's one of the greatest writers, producers, actors, directors, everything. Okay, this next trailer is about another person who was one of the greatest of his kind. Exactly. Yeah, see? Now you see where I was going with that. Because Tommy can see what trailer it is. But I just went the long way around explaining that anyway. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for...
I have the power of purple, with Purple Works Nutrition.
Mike's After Action Reviews is proud to partner with Purple Works Nutrition. If you want to get jacked like my man Samson over here, go check them out at purpleworksnutrition.com. Use the promo code Mike at checkout and you get 15% off. Napoleon, official trailer number 2, HD, coming at us from Sony Pictures Entertainment. We're going to like the video. Joaquin Phoenix takes the crown. Watch the new trailer for #Napoleon from acclaimed director Ridley Scott. See it in premium, large formats, Screen X, whatever, all of that, this Thanksgiving. I might have to watch this because we haven't done a movie review in a long time, and I haven't, like, all the movies are delayed. Kraven the Hunter didn't come out. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to go see this for Thanksgiving. You want to do the review with me?
Sure.
Are you interested in seeing? I'll pay for the movie. We'll claim it on my tax. It's tax deductible for my business, so. Anyway. Napoleon is a spectacle-filled action epic that details the checkered rise and fall of the iconic French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. Played by Oscar winner Joaquin Phoenix against a stunning backdrop of large-scale filmmaking orchestrated by legendary director Ridley Scott. The film captures Bonaparte's relentless journey to power through the prism of his addictive, volatile relationship with his one true love, Josephine, showcasing his visionary military and political tactics against some of the most dynamic practical battle sequences ever filmed. So we're talking like The Patriot. Practical effects. Yeah. Practical effects being used. What the heck? There was I know which one this is, but I'm going to watch it later anyway. Yeah, practical effects, guys, and it's fun. No, because this will use the same battle tactics as the Patriot 2, where they march in squares and like line up, the civility of war. Anyway, all right. So we got a 2-minute and 24-second. What are you doing right now? What are you looking at?
I was trying to decide where I wanted my window to be. I got 3 TVs here, so I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to run.
Oh, okay. Oh, you finally got the 3.
Yeah, I got my big TV mounted on the wall here, and then my 2 screens down here too.
Oh, okay.
So I put you on the big TV.
All right, awesome, excellent. All right, so we've got a 2-minute and 24-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
The action pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Here we go. Long live the... all of those things.
General, we are discovered. Good.
Wait. Nice! It's a trap! Retreat!
Man.
Nice.
Like,
I'm not built like other men.
just a second. I just want to point this out. Usually I try to pause the video like right in the beginning and then make a comment about it. I'm going to show you something though. We have to pause the video, by the way, because we have to offer commentary. Look at this guy. All right. I mean, he's not attractive. Like, not the typical way that you would expect. You know, I mean, he's a little bit of a chubbier guy. You know, he's not short. People say Napoleon syndrome. That's a myth. He was not short. He was average height. A little bit thicker of a guy, probably just because he's a lord or whatever, you know, he was a king. And all of that. But I mean, I'm saying he's not like the most objectively... Oh, wait. I guess Tommy Boy's leaving.
Sorry.
No.
I closed the door.
No, it's fine. He's not the most objectively, like, good-looking guy. Probably, you know... Like, I doubt anybody looked at him and was like, yeah, that guy, he's got it going on. You know what I'm saying? But this guy could have had you and your whole family killed. And I'm not talking about as king. I'm talking about, like, he was a master of battle.
Yeah.
An absolute master of battle. Like you look at him, and you can see Joaquin Phoenix is portraying this really well, because you look at him. Like, he's right now, what is happening, at least the way that they're framing it in this trailer, is that a horde of soldiers is riding towards him, about to deliver him death. And he goes, just wait, it's fine. Just wait, they're not in position yet. Okay, now. And then all of them die. You see what I mean? Like, he is... The confidence level that he has, even being somebody who's not like some big muscly, you know, like, I can kill anybody or any of that kind of stuff, some great, like, you know, what you would consider as being this great warrior, but he was one of the greatest warriors that ever lived, Napoleon.
Master tactician.
Yeah, it was amazing. Anyway, yeah, continuing on here.
Generals gathered in their
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song for this.
Those in power only see me as a brute, unfit for higher office.
Just like witches at black masses.
But I follow in the footsteps of Alexander the Great and Caesar.
Evil
And actually, to tell you the truth, that's true, because Caesar was like that too. Caesar was like this not so attractive guy. He had epilepsy. They think he had epilepsy, but he was like not very physical. But he was a warrior. Like, he went out, and Caesar actually did go on the battle too. Like, you saw him; he was fighting on the battlefield. He went on the battlefield. He was a great tactician. And when all the politicians and stuff went, "Oh, little Caesar, you're nothing. You're nothing. Oh, you know, whatever," he said, "Okay, well, watch this." He raised a giant army and defeated the great one of the... So Caesar lived... It was unique because he lived in a time when there was Pompey. Just a real quick history lesson. Pompey was another guy who they say was probably as good of a general as Caesar. Like a tactician like that. And Caesar was one of the best tacticians that ever lived. So it's like these two super powerful generals lived in the same time, and Caesar defeated Pompey and then became just the greatest military leader of all, no, one of the greatest military leaders of all time, probably the greatest military leader of all time. And yeah, like, people looked at him like he was nothing, and then he said, like, all of that political power you have means nothing to the swords of my men. Yeah, basically. Yeah, anyway.
minds that plot destruction.
If you look down, you'll see a surprise. Once you see
What the heck?
it, you will always want it.
Sorcerer of
Wow.
death construction.
There's a metaphor for life in there somewhere.
I must warn you, I will not lead a second in command. I will win.
Wait, he said...
I will not.
He said...
I must warn you. I will not lead a second in command.
I will not lead a second... Okay.
I will win by fire. I am destined for greatness.
I found the crown of France in the gutter.
and place it atop my own head.
Now, what's interesting is that he looks exactly like the guy Commodus from the Gladiator in this. Like, he even has the same kind of crown. Doesn't he? He looks like Commodus.
Yeah.
And place it atop my own head.
Ashes where the body's burning.
You want to
Man.
be great, but you are nothing without me. Say it.
I don't know if that's true, though.
We would all sleep again without this vermin.
Whose country are we in? Mine.
Ah, that is so awesome.
Oh,
See, I'm telling you. Some grisly images, sexual content, brief language. Okay, again, no nudity or anything, but it still gets an R. Well, yeah, because they have battle scenes and like blood. See, I'm telling you guys, this should be just, like we haven't seen the movie yet, but obviously, this should be like a message to all those people out there who were like picked on, girls who were like fat and ugly in high school. Okay, not trying to be mean to anybody, but I'm saying like people maybe who weren't considered like the pretty girl in high school or the guy who wasn't athletic. It doesn't matter, man. Just be the best. That's it. Be the best. Forget all that stuff. Look at this guy. He's like a fat, ugly. Everybody considers him short now in history, but he was like, hey, okay, you can believe that I'm fat and ugly. That's fine. I'll go become one of the greatest generals ever, and I'll take over the whole world. I don't care. There you go. Anyway, what are your thoughts, Tommy boy?
oh my gosh, I'm super excited about this movie.
Yeah.
I'd definitely love to do a review with you on this one.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. We can do one of the cool reviews, like instead of it, because now we've changed the way that we've done reviews from the days of old, when the old guard of
the couch.
yeah. What we'll have to do is I'll have to get like a hat like that, and you can be Napoleon in the review.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. So I'm excited. I think Joaquin Phoenix is such a good actor. He's such a good. I like this scene. Obviously it's promiscuity, but actually it is true. Like the woman, you have this great man, and usually great men if you look throughout history, great men fall because of promiscuity. Like David, David, Samson, all of the great men. Usually you'll find out that they had like a little bit of a sweet tooth, put it that way. And then you see it here, kind of played out where she's like, "Hey, look, you're gonna see this, and after that, I'm gonna have my hooks into you," So that's just true. That's why I said it's like a metaphor for life. It actually is true what she said. I think this is gonna be great. Great acting. The cast is awesome. Practical effects. Look at those practical effects. We just don't get that.
Unbelievable.
We don't get that anymore. I would have loved to been able to just watch them film these scenes with this cavalry charge, like with real horses. People forget. Game of Thrones had good practical effects. Okay, like they had the guys on the horses. They also had good CGI effects, but they had good practical effects. When did Game of Thrones season 8 come out?
Oh my gosh.
It's been years now. It's been years. Look at Game of Thrones season 8. Let's go. Season, if I can spell, 8. Release date. 2019. It's been 4 years. It's been almost 5 years. Okay? Almost 5 years. It's been like 4.5 years since Game of Thrones came out and we got anything like this. Like the Avengers movies, they have these big set piece battles, but those are all CGI.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Like, when was the last time that we got that? Where those are not CGI guys, those are actual guys riding horses and being soldiers, Anyway, so I think this is going to be great. What do you think? You think it's going to be great?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, we'll do a review. I'll tell you what. Where are they here? Because this looks like, is that Russia? Did he go to Russia? I don't know. I guess I'd have to find out. But I'm not as familiar with Napoleon as I am other historical stuff. But
I want to say he attempted to go to Russia, but he didn't.
he didn't
Quite make
succeed.
Yeah.
Well, let's check out. What. Oh, I'm going to tell you, this guy right here, John Wolfe. Go check John Wolfe out. He doesn't know me, and this isn't sponsored, but he's got some of the funniest stuff because he does ghost stories, and all he does is play the videos of people with their ghosts videos, and then he debunks them, but he just tears them apart in funny ways and stuff. Anyway, here we go. Let's check out the comment section. See, this is another booty girl there. I love how so much of the big battle scenes look like paintings. Also...
Coronation was just.
Excuse me. Sorry. Also, the coronation was just perfection. Yeah, him is Commodus. He looks like Commodus. He puts the crown, My greatness does not lie in never having fallen, but in always rising, or always having risen. There you go. After so many failed superhero movies and mindless rehashed sequels, this is definitely a breath of fresh air. It's like the old period costume epic movies that Hollywood used to make, with a cast of thousands. I love history-based movies, and this one is right up my alley. Joaquin Phoenix never disappoints, and Ridley Scott is still making visual masterpieces. Just have to wait until the end of November to see it. That's the only bummer. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Yeah. Like The Patriot, that's what I'm saying. When they're talking about like the early 2000s historical spectacles. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do a review. I'll put it on the docket. I'll even pay for the tickets. I don't care. We'll do this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, go check it out on... Is it coming out on...
On Thanksgiving?
On Thanksgiving, yeah. So you know what I'll do is I'll probably go see... I might be able to go see this with Other Mike. Because I'm going to visit Other Mike for Thanksgiving. And then Other Mike and I'll go see it, and you can go see it, and then you go see it, and then I'll do the review with you. I won't do the review with him. I'll do the review with you because you seem really excited about this one. Yeah. Or maybe I'll go see it with Ellie on the way home from Thanksgiving after we visit him. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, this looks good. So, all right, let's move on to the next one, though. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.